Oh, yeah, yeah. I was counting down the minutes on my wristwatch every day, living in the future while the present slipped away. You found me on your grandfather's farm near the weathered wooden dock. You held out a dandelion, saying make a wish upon this clock. I closed my eyes and blew so hard the seeds took to the air. And when I looked, you were still standing, smiling there. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blocked. The world outside this moment and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. We're lying in the clover, making pictures from the clouds. You're laughing like you've never known the silence or the crowds. You point up to the sky and say that one looks like our hearts. And I know in this forever is where my story starts. We're riding with our footsteps in the dust along the trail. A story made of sunshine where nothing can prevail. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blocked. The world outside this moment and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. I used to live by schedules, by the ringing of a bell, but you taught me how to listen to the stories flowers tell. It's not about the numbers, it's the moments we can steal. The magic in the ordinary that we finally feel. Oh, and if they ask me what time it is, I'll just smile and say it's always now, it's always us, it's always today. Dandelion clock, never worry, never stop, blowing wishes from the top of our dandelion You kicked up gravel in my driveway, 7:05. I was tying up my sneakers, feeling more than half alive. You had 2 straws in a slushie, a grin you couldn't hide. Said the world's too pretty, let's go lose the county line. And I hopped right in your Bronco, didn't think twice or look back. My heart was beating rhythms on a rusty railroad track. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. Oh, we found a field of fireflies past the old churchyard. You spun me around till I was dizzy, breathing way too hard. You talked about your big dreams under that harvest moon. I fell in love right there, a little too fast, a little too soon. But the crickets chirped in agreement, the stars all blinked their praise, and I got lost inside the wonder on your sun-kissed face. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying. Some people search their whole lives for a feeling half this true, but I just found it in a beat-up truck with a boy in faded blue. You took my ordinary heart and gave it wings to soar. I don't need anything else anymore. Dusty boots and daydreams, yeah, that's our song. Just riding along where we belong. Dusty boots and daydreams, you and me. Dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. The porch light's still on, it's way past 2. I'm sipping sweet tea, missing you. Your suitcase sits by the stair with a half-written I love you we never got to share. You're chasing the dawn on a red-eye plane while I'm dancing alone in the summer rain. And I know you're doing what you gotta do, but baby, I'm getting tired of waiting on you. Your dreams are shining like city lights, but they're keeping us awake on these lonely nights. And it's a sunrise serenade from the 5 a.m. flight. Your voice on the phone don't make the darkness right. We're painting pictures in different time zones, building castles from hurried phone calls and tired tones. You're making deals under fluorescent glow. I'm just trying to keep our love from getting slow. Oh, we're a beautiful mess, a complicated art. Two different rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Your calendar's full of important names, mine's just counting down till you're home again. You send me photos from hotel room views, I'm sending memories we're gonna lose. Your world is expanding, mine's standing still, waiting for your voice to give me that thrill. And I know you're building our future bright, but baby, I'm getting lonely in this pale moonlight. Your ambition's a fire that I admire so, but sometimes I just need you to say no. And it's a sunrise serenade from the 5 a.m. flight. Your voice on the phone don't make the darkness right. We're painting pictures in different time zones, building castles from hurried phone calls and tired tones. You're making deals under fluorescent glow. I'm just trying to keep our love from getting slow. We're a beautiful mess, a complicated art. Two different rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Maybe love ain't about being in the same place. Maybe it's about the longing in the space between your conference calls and my quiet nights, between your city stars and my country lights. But my patience is wearing thinner than your last excuse, and this distance is putting our love to use. So fly high, darling, reach for the sky, but remember who you're coming home to by and by. I'll be here waiting, but not forever, you know. Even the strongest love can start to grow cold. So catch that flight, make that deal, but don't forget what you're working for, what you might regret. This sunrise serenade can't last through the day. Come home to me before we both fade away. Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots. Between business trips and harvest routes, you send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn. I'm a miss you that gets left on red too long, with tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies. American dreams with tired eyes. A wise love measured in air miles. Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannel's my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another mispath. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. And maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. All this American dream's gone astray. Your tires crunch the gravel, a familiar sound. Another Tuesday evening with you homeward bound. You bring me wildflowers wrapped in a bow, but your mind's still racing, I already know. You talk of boardrooms, of deals you've sealed, and I try to hide how lonely I feel. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, chaos, a glorious mess. But I'm starting to wonder if we're second best. I memorized the sound of your weary sigh, the way you glance at the clock rolling by. You promised me vacations we never will take, 'cause there's always another fire you have to awake. I wear your old t-shirt, it smells like your cologne, but these days it feels like I'm sleeping alone. And your phone keeps buzzing there on the table, a silent reminder that you're not always able to be fully here when you're already there, lost in the weight of the world you bear. Oh, we're tracing highway hard lines in the dark, two separate rhythms, one fragile spark. You're chasing horizons, I'm holding the ground, watching the love we once knew slowly drown. We're a late night conversation, a half-written song. I see you soon, that feels somehow wrong. Yeah, we're a beautiful chaos, a glorious mess. But I'm starting to wonder if we're second best. Maybe love isn't meant for the fast lane. Maybe we're trying to outrun the pain. But I'd rather have less of you than nothing at all, even if it means watching you rise and fall. So go on, chase the sun, darling, don't look back. I'll be right here, staying on track. But if you ever decide to slow down the pace, maybe we'll finally find our rightful place.
I was pinning up my hair, just watching the world go by. From my second story window, neath the pale blue summer sky, you were fixing up that old fence, humming some forgotten song. And I knew right in that moment my whole world was moving on. You looked up and tipped your ball cap with a smile I'd never seen. And suddenly my ordinary day felt like a dream. And now we're swaying in a honeysuckle breeze, sweet and wild and free. Your hand is holding mine like it's where it's meant to be. The world is full of color, more than I could ever paint. From the rusty porch swing rhythm to the feeling of a saint. Yeah, we're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer in that field behind your house. You're telling me you love me, quiet as a mouse. Then you shouted to the fireflies dancing in the night, and every little spark you make feels wonderfully right. We're making crowns from daisies, planting kingdoms in the shade, and I never knew that being me could feel so unafraid. Now we're swaying in a honeysuckle breeze, sweet and wild and free. Your hand is holding mine like it's where it's meant to be. The world is full of color, more than I could ever paint. From the rusty porch swing rhythm to the feeling of a saint. Yeah, we're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer on the air. And I'm not who I was before you found me standing. I used to think that love was just a story people tell, but it's the way you know my silence and you know my laugh as well. It's the trust I feel when you're near, the joy I can't disguise, the reflection of the sunset I see shining in your eyes. Oh, and if this is a daydream, I hope I never wake, 'cause every single breath with you is one more step we take. Oh, honeysuckle breeze, carry us right through the trees. Just your hand in mine, if you please, in this honeysuckle
Your time zone's 3 a.m. on my phone screen. I'm sunrise while you're chasing moonbeams. We keep missing like connecting flights. Love's a layover on lonely nights. You send me clouds from your window seat. I text back waves from Terminal B. Next week turns to next year so easily. Our romance speaks in airline fees. We got jet lag hearts, always arriving where the other departs. My kisses through cabin light, fading like stars on a red-eye flight. Ooh, I love you in transit. Ooh, this distance is infinite. Your scarf still smells like train station rain. That Euro pass lives in my jeans chain. We're like parallel rails stretching so far, close enough to touch but never where we are. Attention, last call for lovers. gap between us. We got jet lag hearts, ticking to different beats in the dark. I'll collect your boarding pass tears till we crash land in the same year. My carry-on's your name, forever delayed day. Your profile pic still my home screen, a museum of us stuck in 2023. I swipe right on our old texts like relics. Good night, babe, now read so generic. We used to trend like a viral tweet. Now we're just ghosting each other's feed. Did we crash or just buffer too long? Our love songs are skit Spotify song. Last seen yesterday, but you feel like years away. We're a meme that's lost its fun, a loaded gun with no bullets left to stun. I'm your archived highlight, you're my algorithm's blind side. Your new likes on my ex's posts, a glitch in my chest, a Windows ghost. Where that couple in Google Photos memories, smiling through the grayscale of our story. I'd reboot us in 8-bit, but your heart's a corrupted zip. Last seen yesterday, frozen in that DM bouquet. We're Wi-Fi without the fire, broken wing in your bio line. I'm your unsent draft, you're my app that auto-crossed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You were leaning on my beat-up Jeep, a smirk upon your face, saying this whole town's a postcard, a slow and sleepy place. You said, I know a spot where the river meets the rail. I rolled my eyes but followed you down a dusty, narrow trail. You held the branches back for me, a gentleman. beautiful mapped out miracle. We're sipping on cheap soda, lying on the hood, talking about the places that we would go if we could. But right here in the moment, with the fireflies above, it feels like everywhere I wanna be is right here in your love. You point out silly shapes you see in every passing cloud, and you say my name a little bit too shy, a little bit too loud. And you're my mapped out miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stop light, a world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swing. You're the unexpected, perfect, wonderfulest thing. You turn a Friday night into a glittering parade. Yeah, you're the best mistake this sleepy town has ever made. I used to crave for getting down, for a bigger sky to see, but now I'm finding all the universe. You're holding out to me, right here in the gravel, right here in the dust, in a love that's built on crazy and a little bit of trust. Oh, my mapped out miracle. Yeah, you turn this dot to gold, a story to be told. My mapped out I was counting telephone poles from the passenger seat side, watching my whole future through a window warm and wide. You were driving down a dirt road with the radio turned up, filling my old coffee cup with hope and liquid luck. You pointed to a meadow lock up on a rusty sign, said that bird's been singing both our names since your heart met mine. And now we're humming meadow lock melodies in golden afternoon light, turn dusty back roads into everything that's right. Your hands tapping rhythms on the steering wheel we share, filling up the open spaces with our stories and our care. Yeah, we're writing every lyric as the miles unfold and spread, with the meadow lark harmony stuck in my head. Pulling over suddenly where the wild strawberries grow, not caring where we're going, just enjoying getting slow. You're weaving me a crown of clover with a focus soft and deep, making promises you know you're gonna always keep. The meadow lark keeps singing from his fence post-concert stage, turning another moment into memories with the metal lark harmony stuck in my head. I used to think that love was just a destination point, but you showed me it's the gravel roads and every joint where the pavement turns to pasture and the worries disappear, and the only thing that matters is me and you right here. Oh, and if that meadowlark flies off to sing some other tune, we'll just make our own music beneath the sun and moon. Oh, meadowlark melody singing ours for all to see. Just you and me, wild and free, a meadowlark melody. Oh, meadowlark melody.
Your flight lands as my shift begins. We're two Outlook calendars refusing to sync. Your good morning text hit my midnight coffee. Love's a missed call from a busy somebody. You're taxiing on runway 5. I'm stuck in meetings, barely alive. Our romance speaks in time zone math. I misuse lost in email drafts. We're paused but in love, buffering till the stars align above. Between your layovers and my deadlines, we still kisses through Excel lines. Corporate Romeo, jet lag Juliet, let's go. Your suitcase lives in my apartment. My love language is reschedule this appointment. We're like Wi-Fi in airport lounges, strong when connected, gone in a bounce. Your heart's on my to-do list, between reply to HR and exams. We're paused but in love, a screensaver on, I'm scared to reboot. I'll trade promotions Your smile's a flash in my Polaroid mind, fading too fast like summer sunshine. We're a playlist stuck on repeat. All our favorite songs now taste bittersweet. You text me high like a stranger would. Our inside jokes don't hit like they should. Are we autumn leaves clinging to June, or just a sunset ending too soon? We're Polaroid love, bright but blurring at the edges, a snapshot trapped in time, where your hand still fits in mine, but barely. I'm laughing through the static. You're a ghost in my attic. Your hoodie smells like a remember when. I wear it still, though it's thinning at the seams. We're two stars in the same sky, close enough to see, too far to collide. Maybe we're just meant to be, a sticky note on life's fridge, colorful but easy to peel. We're Polaroid love, frozen in a golden hour. I'll keep you in my drawer, next to what ifs and could have beens forevermore. Time's a thief so cinematic, but damn, we looked iconic high.
You blew into town like a Midwest storm. Dust on your boots and your uniform. Your smile was brighter than the Friday lights, but your eyes were already on other skies. You held me close in the Kroger parking lot, whispered about futures I haven't got. And I know you're chasing something I can't see, a bigger life out past the county line and me. But your ambition's a language I don't speak, and it's tearing at the promises we keep. Yeah, we've got rusty halos and suitcase hearts, tearing each other right apart. rusty halos and suitcase hearts. You sent me a postcard from some hotel suite. Said you'd be home soon, but I know that's a cheat. 'Cause your soon is a currency that's losing its worth. Out here in the quiet, out here in the dirt. I'm planting marigolds by the back screen door, knowing you won't see them bloom anymore. And I know you're building a life I'm not in, skyscraper dreams while I'm tending the garden. You're collecting stamps in a passport book, while I'm still stuck in the same old nook. Yeah, we've got rusty halos and suitcase hearts, tearing each other right apart. You're living in spreadsheets and flight delays. I'm counting the hours and wasting away. We're a 3 a.m. phone call with bad connection, a beautiful complicated infection. Oh, we're a neon sign that's losing its spark. Rusty halos and suitcase hearts. Maybe love isn't meant for the grounded and the gone. Maybe we were only ever a temporary song. But I'll keep your letters in a shoebox deep, a secret for my lonely heart to keep. So take your wings, take your shine. I'll be alright in due time. But if you ever crash land back in this town, don't you dare come looking around. 'Cause rusty halos still catch the light, but I won't be waiting here every night. The screen door slams, your taxi's here, a cloud of dust and I'll call you dear. You're chasing a dream down a coastal line, and I'm just a pause you left behind. You kiss me quick, a familiar sting, I see you soon don't mean a thing. And I'm waving from the gravel road, watching you and your heavy load of ambition, dreams, and a suitcase heart, tearing our simple world apart. And we're stuck somewhere between right now and goodbye, underneath the same vast endless sky. You're in first class, I'm in yesterday, living on the words you didn't take a beautiful, heartbreaking mistake. Oh, we're somewhere between a laugh and a cry, somewhere between right now and goodbye. Got your postcard from some big town, scribbled words while your plane touched down. You said you missed the way the crickets sound, but you're too busy building new ground. I'm planting petunias in the old tire swing. You're changing your name to a business thing, and I'm waving from the gravel road, watching you in your heavy load of ambition, dreams, and a suitcase heart, tearing our simple world apart. And we're stuck somewhere between right now and goodbye, underneath the same vast endless sky. You're in first class, I'm in yesterday, living on the words you didn't say. We're a picture we forgot to take, a beautiful, heartbreaking mistake. Oh, we're somewhere between a laugh and a cry, somewhere between right now and goodbye. Maybe your destiny was always bigger than this town. Maybe my roots were always meant to hold me down. We drew a map with two different pens. I guess some stories just don't have the same end. So fly on, my darling, fly. I'll be your what if beneath this Georgia sky. Yeah, we're somewhere between right now and goodbye. be afraid, 'cause with you every road becomes our own sunflower lane. Hit 5, I grabbed my keys. A whisper on the breeze said, come and find me, please. I left the city in my rear view, nothing but dust, with a heart full of hope and a little bit of trust. You texted me a pin right out past the old creek bed. I didn't know it yet, but it's where my soul would be. Up on the dash, signing off key to some old radio song that's meaning everything to me. The windows are down, your hands holding mine so tight, watching that horizon turning the day into night. You pointed out a shooting star, I made a wish real deep, but it got lost in your smile and the promises you keep. Flying away. My dreams were in a shoebox, tucked beneath my bed, just a faded scrapbook of the stories in my head. I was the quiet princess of a cul-de-sac domain, waiting for a moment that would make me feel the rain. Then you rode up on your bicycle at night with a crooked smile,
surveying all the fireflies, counting up our gold. Got a treasure chest of memories, too precious to be sold. You hold my hand like it's a scepter. You look at me and see more than just a girl I was, but who I'm meant to be. Oh, now you're fitting me for a tinfoil crown, shining in the kitchen light. We're ruling this neighborhood, turning the ordinary bright. You built me a throne from lawn chairs, our kingdom's on the drive, and every single little dream feels finally alive. Yeah, we're the king and queen of the lost and found, living in a paradise that we just crowned. I used to think that magic was for fairy tales and screams, but it's in the way you see the world and all its in-betweens. You took my humble little heart and gave it a decree to find the joy in silly things and always feel so free. Oh, and if our palace trembles when the summer wind blows through, we'll just laugh and build it better, 'cause my favorite place is you. Oh, tinfoil crown. Yeah, we're the rulers of this town. Our kingdom's upside down. We're with our tinfoil crown.
You learn to two-step on a painted porch, under a sky full of stars and what ifs, of course. Now you're dancing through terminals, briefcase in hand, a citizen of some other land. You call me sometimes from a quiet hotel, and I can tell, oh, I can tell that your heart's not in the heartland anymore. It's in the applause behind the closing door. And I'm just a voice on the other end of the line, the girl you're forgetting with the passing of time. And we're doing the tumbleweed tango, you and I, spinning in circles under a vast unknowing sky. You're chasing the wind, I'm holding the dust, fading away from the things we discussed. But we're promised land, a harvest moon, not just a forgotten, out of tune tune. Oh, we're a tumbleweed tango, a beautiful blur, loving each other in a world that's unsure. I saved up my stories for your weekend home, but you spent it staring at your silent phone. The farmhouse feels smaller with your distant eyes, filled with a future I don't recognize. You talk of the markets, the mergers, the deals, and the slow, quiet way our connection unreal. 'Cause your heart's not in the heartland anymore. It's in the applause behind the closing door. And I'm just a voice on the other end of the line. A girl you're forgetting with the passing of time. And we're doing the tumbleweed tango, you and I, spinning in circles under a vast unknowing sky. You're chasing the wind, I'm holding the dust, fading away from the things we discussed. We're a promise made in the harvest moon, now just a forgotten, out of tune tune. Oh, we're a tumbleweed tango, a beautiful blur, loving each other in a world that's unsure. Maybe some roots are meant to be pulled away to find a brighter, different kind of day. Maybe my love was just a place to start, not a forever home for your suitcase heart. So dance on, dancer, in your polished shoes. I've got my own rhythm, I can't afford